overnight, tensions escalating in the Middle East. Israel says it killed a top Hezbollah commander in a bombardment of strikes on Lebanon. More than 560 people have been killed, 1,800 injured this week alone in attacks on Hezbollah's weapons and missile launching systems. Hezbollah returning the fire, including a ballistic missile intercepted over Tel Aviv this morning. Israel says this is the first time a missile from Lebanon has reached that deep into the country. Hezbollah says it was targeting Israel's Mossad intelligence headquarters, who they blame for killing several senior leaders. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey has the latest from Washington for us this morning. Tom, this conflict certainly seems like we're on the brink of an all-out war.
Absolutely. Good morning, Markie. In fact, already this morning, we've already seen some more escalation with this war, with Hezbollah firing its deepest strike yet during this conflict into Israel. According to the Israeli military, a missile was fired by Hezbollah forces near the city of Tel Aviv, which set off sirens in the area. The forces intercepted the missile, though, before it hit the ground. No deaths or damages were reported, but Hezbollah saying it targeted the headquarters of Israel's intelligence agency, blaming it for the surge in strikes this week, including one in a suburb outside Lebanon's capital that killed a top Hezbollah commander who is part of the group's rocket and missile unit. In response to Hezbollah's far-reaching attack, the Israeli military saying it hit the site from where the missile was launched. And with many violent days in the region, the death toll continues to climb. Hundreds of people have been killed and even more hurt. All of these attacks sending tens of thousands of people evacuating to safer areas on both sides of the border. And as things ratchet up, we also know that just a few hours from now, the UN Security Council will be holding an emergency meeting, all to talk about this escalating war between Hezbollah and Israel, Markie.
And Tom, the conflict was front and center at the UN General Assembly on Tuesday in New York. How are world leaders now responding to the escalation?
Well, first off, we know Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will be doing a speech at the UN General Assembly sometime this week. But Israel has faced a lot of pushback from world leaders with this ongoing conflict. President Joe Biden addressed it head on. He brought up the Hamas invasion last year and talked about the horrors of that and the hostages that we're taking. But he also said very plainly that the war must end, and he called for a ceasefire deal to be reached. He also said diplomacy is the best way to end the Hezbollah and Israeli conflict. As far as other world leaders, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom also called for a ceasefire, and the President of Turkey went a step further. He used some pretty aggressive language, accusing Israel of not following human rights regulations put in place by the United Nations, and called for sanctions to be issued against the country. Markie?
Yeah, leaders not mincing words right now. We'll be following this all morning long. Tom, thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.